Hello, everyone. Now we're going to do the vocabulary for Unit 1 of the story, The Night. So, Abdul, can you start by reading the first word, please?
Right. Kingdom, a country ruled by a king or queen. Sentence, the oldest kingdom is British Kingdom.
Right. So the oldest kingdom that you know is the one in Great Britain, the UK. Annie, next.
Night. In the past, a soldier of a high social class who rode a horse. Well, my example might be, I have never seen a knight in my real life, but I saw it in the movie, a knight while riding a horse. Yes.
Right, so you've seen them in the movies, but you've never seen one in real life. I don't know if they exist now, Annie. So maybe that's why you've never seen one. Yeah, the next one.
Market Square, an open space with buildings on all four sides at which people buy and sell things. In my small country, we had a market square.
Where you could buy?
Yes, buy and sell things.
Right. Ania.
Trader, right? A trader, a person or a company that buys and sells things. Okay, trader. Trade, yeah.
It could be like a shop assistant now. A trader would be an old word, for someone hundreds of years ago. And now we would call them shop assistant.
Or
shop assistant.
Or, I don't know if you can think of another word, I would accept it. But shop assistant or a shopkeeper or someone who works in a shop.
Yes, if someone who sell or in the on the street, we say vendor, right?
Right, you say vendor, yeah. So, and your sentence?
My sentence, when I was young, I play play with my friends.
Right, so you were a trader when you played with your friends and you would sell and buy things. Abdul, the next one.
A potion, a special mixture of things, usually one that has power or is magic. I never seen potion, but if I found, I will try it.
Yeah, you would try one. They do exist. You ask. If you ask some people in the marketplace, they will find you one. Right, Annie.
Nod. All right, I'm going to nod. To move your head up and down, especially to agree or to say yes. Well, when I was teaching in the class, so I asked one of my students for some question, but he didn't answer anything. He didn't say anything, just nodding his head.
Right, so I can imagine you getting frustrated with that. Yeah.
Betray, to do something which harms someone who thinks you are a friend. When some of my friends betray me, I will never ever accept his apologizers.
His apology.
His
so
apology.
If a close friend betrays you, you would never accept their apology. You would stop talking to him. Nia.
Danger, a thing that may harm you. I think nowadays we are living in a dangerous environment.
In a dangerous environment. So you need to change the ending of the word. So you have danger, dangerous, dangerously.
Dangerous.
Okay, so you need to be careful. So we're
Yeah.
living in a dangerous
Dangerous
environment. There is a
environment.
lot of danger
Yes.
in our streets, for example.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Abdul, the next one.
Journey, when you travel from one place to another, especially a long distance. We will have journey in this summer holiday.
Right, you have to be careful because journey is a name or a noun, and the verb is to travel, and people get very confused this. So I will go on a journey this summer. Okay, so I use the verb go and the name was journey. Or I love going on a journey when I can. Right? Okay, next person, Annie.
Well, my turn. Weapon. Weapon is something that is used for fighting, such as a gun or a knife. As an example, knowledge is the greatest weapon against stupidity.
Oh, you did that one very well. We will give you a little clap for that. So
She
knowledge
deserve it.
is a great
Oh,
weapon
thank you.
against stupidity, and she believes it as well when she says it. Right, okay, yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Wagon, a large open vehicle with 4 wheels, usually pulled by an animal. I used to use wagon in my hometown when I was a child.
A wagon. You have to think
A
of it in
wagon.
a wagon. It's really unusual for you, this
Mhm.
word. So when you were a child, you used to use a wagon with what animal? A cow? Or
No, not a cow.
horse or a donkey?
Donkey.
Right. Okay, I was just curious. So
No
you would
problem.
use a wagon with a donkey to pull heavy loads. Right.
Yes.
Very good. Next one, Nia, stone bridge.
Stone bridge, a structure made of rocks built over a river to allow people or vehicles to cross from one side to the other. Okay. I make the sentence. I wish more and more stone bridges will build in my country. It helps helps traveling easily.
Right. So you hope that they will make more stone bridges in your country to help it, to make it easier to cross the rivers. You need
Yes.
more bridges, and maybe stone ones would be the answer. Right,
Yes.
Abdul.
Castle, a big, strong building usually made of stone and used as a place where people can defend themselves against their enemies. Castle, I saw a lot of castles in the movie and in my real life as well.
Right. So when I go to England, in certain parts of the UK, there are many castles because they used to build them in the old times to defend themselves. Here where we live, we have a fortress, which is not exactly a castle. A fortress is like a wall, and people would go inside the wall to be safe from the invaders. So it's a little different. Annie.
Anney. Guard. Guard means someone, guard means someone whose job is to keep a person, place, or thing safe. As an example, when I went out to the store, maybe to go to the restaurant, I never bring any that much money because I don't have one. So I don't have any bodyguard.
All
I
right,
don't
you
need
have a
I don't need
bodyguard.
any bodyguard. Yes.
You don't need a bodyguard because you haven't got a lot of money. So this word can be quite versatile. You can use to guard yourself from bad people. So it could be a verb, no? A guard in this story is like a knight, or a bodyguard or a security guard, which we would use more readily in our nowadays. Okay, very good. Yeah, the next one.
Bag, an object that you put things in and carry with you. The bags, which is made of plastic, are harmful to the environment.
Right, so plastic bags are harmful for the environment. I don't normally use plastic bags now. I have recyclable shopping bags, which I use again and again when I go shopping. Do you use a bag when you go out? Do you use like a man's handbag to put your things in?
Me? Yes, I do. I have one, to be honest.
Is it about this big?
It's
and
no,
you
it's a
put
bit.
your keys in?
No, it's bigger than this.
Okay. No, because there are certain bags that men wear to put the wallet in, the keys, and a few
Yes.
more things, no? But
Yeah.
yours is a sports bag then, maybe?
Yes.
So
It
it's
is.
not really a man's handbag, no?
No, it's not an handbags. I think.
Right, so it's
like
a sports
handbag.
bag that you take
Yeah.
everything in. And when you go to university, what do you use? A backpack?
We don't use anything.
Oh, you don't have
Yeah.
books?
No.
On the laptop.
That's it.
No, but to go to university.
I do not use anything. Everything on my laptop. So I just carry my laptop
So you
and
just
go
walk
to
to university with your empty hands,
Only with
Exactly.
flash disk.
not a pen, not a paper, nothing.
nothing.
Incredible, no
Everything
comment.
online.
Right, Abdul, scroll.
Why? Because we will not be able to write anything after the teacher because he's speaking very fast. So we have to be just to the highlights.
Concentrating.
Exactly. Also to the highlights, the important places that he indicated to.
But do you record him?
No, but the university do. We have like a system.
So you can watch the recording later.
Exactly.
Okay, so you can take notes later back in your flat. Okay, I
Yes.
understand more now. Okay, scroll, Abdul.
Scroll a letter written on paper or skin and roll it up. In the past, kings used scroll to send message to their
To each
command.
other.
Yes.
Right, very good. So before hundreds of years ago, people used to write on scrolls with ink and they used to send messages to each other. Right, Annie. Oh, no, yes, Annie.
Oh, really? Suspiciously, the meaning is with the feeling that you cannot trust or believe someone or something. Well, this is a tricky one. When someone came to my house with a heavy backpack, so I saw them like in suspicious manner or suspiciously. I saw him suspiciously.
How you look at them suspiciously. So if someone brings a big suitcase or backpack, you look at them suspiciously, thinking, oh, do they want to stay? Do I have to look after them? So you would look at them suspiciously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a second to see. Gold, a valuable pale yellow metal, often used to make jewelry. I think I do not want to buy a gold ring to my mother. And instead of that, I want to buy a diamond ring to my mother.
You would like to buy a diamond ring for your mother?
Not
Okay.
now, but I would like.
Oh, you would like to.
Oh, so
What do you
sweet,
like
Mama.
best, silver or gold?
Me?
Mm,
Really, I do not like gold.
I prefer
So
silver,
yes,
even though I
I
could
do
buy
also.
gold. I have silver earrings. Anything I buy, I would buy silver because I like it. I don't know why. Next one, Nia.
Yes. Load. The amount carried by something such as a lorry or train. Load. Load of workload. I remember.
Yes, the workload, you can use it that way as well. Yes.
Yes. I have a workload to do right
So
now.
now, let's make it clear. You can say, I have loads of work to do, meaning
Yes.
a lot.
Yeah,
At
loads of
work, I have a heavy workload, which is
Yes.
another way of saying it.
Yes.
And the lorries in my town carry loads of cereal from one town to another. So be very careful. It has different structures and different combinations. And the
Yeah.
last one, Abdul.
Trust, to believe that someone is honest and loyal. I trust to my best friends always.
Right, so you trust your best friend. Have you got a best friend, Abdul?
Yes.
Yes? Oh, you're very lucky. They're very hard to find. You can have acquaintances, you can have friends, but a best friend is very difficult. So thank you everyone for helping me talk about the words that were in our unit 1 of the night. Okay, then take care and I will see you.